Rat Face 44. Rat Face 44.
Welcome back to Ratface 44 Reviews. My name is James, and today we have the Desert Warfare Republican Card Trooper and 3 gear packs. So stay tuned. So let's get this started. So let's take a look at the packaging of the Desert Warfare Republican Guard Trooper. Awesome artwork. I really like this type of artwork. It's kind of like a sketch with cool kind of flames in the background. Includes one figure. You got the Valaverse symbol here. And we got a file card. Let's see if I can get the glare off so you can pause the screen if you want to read that. There you go. And a nice little portrait of the figure here. One action point. Cool black and white artwork of the figure. And of course we have the Action Force logo with the new background. You got the faction, 14 plus. And let's take a look at the gear pack artwork. Same type of artwork, same artist. Don't quote me on, I'm not sure who the artist is, but the artist is very, very good. You have a depiction of all the accessories in this gear pack. And the extra would be the satchel. Really cool packaging. This is very similar to, it's the same exact mold as the Ops, as the green shirted version, which I can't remember the name right now. And so let's get these guys open. So I got my trusty scalpel here, and let's open up a gear pack. Why the heck not? Take a look at the repainted web gear, and you got a default knife and magazines, very well detailed. We all know as Valaverse fans that this is the exact same web gear but in a tanned sand color. So let's open up this pack. Very cool. We got a helmet here in this kind of dark, kind of sandy greenish color. Looks green on camera. Check that out. We got a sidearm, and we got one of these rifles here. I'm not a gun guy. It's some sort of AR, and the magazines are obviously removable. We got a holster here with a med pack, and we got this darker type of bandana. And we got communication device, and we have the night vision with a nice little green paint app on it. Goes on the helmet. And we got blast effects. Really cool by default. And we got the new satchel. First time getting this in the line for me. Really cool detail. And we got the belt with all cool kind of non-removable magazines. You got this kind of all-in-one type of tool, I'm guessing. And we got a holster, and all done in this kind of greenish sandy color. Very well detailed. And obviously there is an antenna that comes with it in the blast effects. So let's take a look at the figure. Let's get that puppy open. Even the troopers come with default accessories. Come with all the hands. Another head sculpt. I'll get that out. So here is the alternate head. Really awesome. And we got cupped hands, fisted hands, and holding hands. And every trooper comes with this machine gun. Really cool. So let's take a look at the figure. Figure obviously is awesome. If you have any of the other army builders, it's the exact same mold like I was saying, and it is pretty freaking sick. I love the desert colors. That's why I had to get two. And I'm not going to go through the articulation at all here. We all know this is really, really awesome articulation. The T-pose is good. It's not the greatest. Obviously, awesome ab crunch. And it's the joints are very tight, of course, just like most of Valaverse Action Force figures. Actually, I wouldn't say that it's very tight. I'd say it's tight, and that's I'd rather have it tight than loose. See, loose test is on point. There's no looseness at all. So what I'm really excited for is to gear this guy up and see how he looks with Desert Rat. These guys are going to be his backup, so let's gear it up. So I see a lot of people commenting on how to put the belt on one of these troopers. I've done it many times before in my kit bash videos. Basically, what I did is just heat it up with a hair dryer. That's how I do it. No fuss, no muss, no water, no hot water. And you just basically grab it and it just comes right off. Really super simple. Heat it up for about 1.5 minutes, depending on how hot your hair dryer gets. Mine doesn't get too hot, so that's how you do it. You just put the belt on the trooper. So just grab the torso and just pop it right on. Boom, done. Next, someone just put on his web gear. Be super simple to do. Just take the head off. There you go. And these should just peg right in. So to push it in. There we have it. Go ahead and put the head back on. It's thigh holsters. So I'm going to put on the med pack first. Put this scarf on. Get this in, there you go. That looks pretty sick. So we have the pouch for over his head and kind of fits like that. A little bulky. Helmet on. So, am I missing something here? I think I just realized it. What I'm missing is, I thought it comes with a figure stand. So guess what, guys? I found it. It was in the box. So it's a nice sandy color. Awesome, first time seeing this. Looks pretty sick. So there you have it, guys. There is the Desert Trooper Desert Warfare Republican Guard. Really awesome. I'm gonna mess around with the other figures, set them up, and I'll have a final shot at the end. Got a little bit of a surprise at the end of this video with that extra gear pack. So I'm gonna gear up the rest of them and we'll take a look. So I geared up both figures. They look really awesome together. And our little surprise is going to be gearing up this Ops Trooper with the Desert Gear Pack. So I heated him up just like before. And put on the belt. Check that out. That looks really cool. Alright, let's arm this guy. Desert Spec Ops. Let's put him on a figure stand. So there you have it, guys. Exactly what I set my sights out to do. It loaded out the Spec Ops Trooper with the Desert Gear Pack. I think he looks pretty cool. It's a little bit of a unique character. So just as I promised, here is all the desert themed figures from the Valaverse Action Force line, plus a little Dusty in the back from Classifieds. So after I was gearing up the figures, I noticed I was putting the med pack on the wrong leg, so I kind of flipped them around to make them more uniform. I wanted to do a comparison with the Infantry Commando with one of the Desert Troopers here. They are pretty much the same figure except for the belt and the holster. As you can see there, that's the difference between them, and obviously the color. Check that out. But overall, they are the same mold and everything else. I just noticed, my bad, that the boots are different. They go very, very well together. And I like to think that the Spec Ops Desert Trooper here is kind of Tony's or Desert Rat's #1, like in Star Trek. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate all my new subscribers that subscribed to my channel recently. And Yojo, Cobra, and Action Force AF.